This kind of reaction, is it warranted? If you would talk to the Kaizer Chiefs supporters, what would you say right now?
I think they are disappointed because they're looking at the performance of the team, and the expectation is for us to win games. And when you don't win games like this, like the one we played last week, obviously the supporters are disappointed. As much as they are disappointed, I think we are having a good team, we are having a good game, and the players are performing to the best of their abilities. And I think the plan worked out today. It's just that we conceded very early.
And looking at
you say you understand the reaching the
No, colleagues,
let's talk about the game. Let's talk about the game today, guys. Let's focus on the game today.
Coach, looking at the starting 11 also, Peterson, is he injured?
No, we are doing more of rotation because I think the goalkeeping department has done very well, and all the goalkeepers are in good shape, and we felt we needed to give Itu a run today with Bruce on the bench, and going forward we'll always give our goalkeepers a chance to play because I think Itu had a good game, so we can't be looking into the absence of another player when there was a player on the pitch and who did very well.
Coach, I can see you stuck with Kunika ahead of Rufosla. What did you get out of him?
I think he did well. If you look at the games he has played, he has been doing very well. And Riff was also, it was more of a rotation, and Riff is coming back. Last week he brought Riff in just to give him play minutes. And today, if you look at the plan was for him to go forward. And I think Zita did very well in giving us the crosses and also making combinations going forward.
Coach, just on your mood, because I mean, when he came on, things started to change. Do you regret not starting with him?
No. I think the best 11 that we put on the pitch, we knew that we're having quality players on the bench, and then these quality players, whenever they come in, we have to lift our game. And I think it was off a tactical plan for us to have him on the bench so that when he comes in, he lift the game. Unfortunately, in him lifting the game, we did not get that goal or those goals that we needed.
The team here and the team at the top is growing. Do you focus on that? How do you feel about that?
I think the most important thing is for Kaizer Chiefs to win their games, is for Kaizer Chiefs to prepare for every game they play, because the plan at the beginning of the season has always been each game. We look at each game as it comes, and we are not looking at other teams because we know that in us performing well, we win our games and we'll obviously compete for the first spot.
Ashley was unlucky today, Coach, with the supplies that he had today, even the chances that he had to put away today. What do you have to say about his performance?
I think he did well. He did well because I always say for you to get into a goal-scoring opportunity or goal-scoring areas, you have worked very hard to get there. And also, if you look at the assist that he got from his teammates, it was more of a team effort. The unfortunate part was for him not to convert those chances. But I think he still remains a good player.
Last two questions, guys. Last two. Coach, the six games that you played, you considered in 4 matches. Is that a worry in terms of the defense?
We came here into this game not have conceded. I think the last time we conceded was when we played in MTN 8 and very late in the game. Last week we did not concede. The game before that we did not concede against Amazulu, and the game before that we did not concede against Tennis. So I think the defense has been doing very well. It was just a mistake in the critical phase for us to concede to them.
Coach, are you willing to add another striker since we saw today that you've added a midfielder, the name of Ntseki? Are you willing to add another striker because it seems like the striking department is struggling blank?
No, I think the striking department is doing well. Like you said, we are missing chances. And missing chances, it means we are getting into those goal-scoring areas. And when you look at Ranga and Ash, and when you look also at Saidi and you look at Gonzalez, I think we have got a team to work on and a team to get us goals.
So it's just one box. What is he bringing? I think it's now official that he's joining Kaizer Chiefs. What is he bringing to the team?
I think he'll be bringing stability. He's a good quality player, and I think, like I said, good quality players will always come into the team to add value. And we are looking at him to come into the team and to